I think it was really good. I like that a lot.
Salute to that.
Yeah, salute to
the Rolling Stones.
Rolling Stone. And as we go, cheers, getting back into the music.
Yep.
Let's take the shot first. This gets deeper into it because I it's called Built Different. Right. So I love figuring out what really motivates people and gets them going. So what drives you as a person and an artist to continue doing this every single day? Because this industry is not, this industry is one of the most difficult industries you can be in.
Yeah, it is.
And you could be hot for a second. You could take that and then use the money and do something else. You could be happy with that. But longevity takes...
You know what, man? Just being me, music is a part of my life. Like I tell people, like it's like brushing my teeth, it's like working out. When I feel inspiration or I feel inspired, I get to writing. You know what I mean? And I put it out, just to give the world a piece of me. Depending on how far it goes is how far it goes. But it's just something that I do. It's a passion for me, and I tell people that's why I don't do too many collaborations. I don't do too many. I'm like, yo, listen, man. I'm not just rapping. I'm giving you a piece of my life on each song. You know what I mean? When I'm done, sometimes I'm so drained that I don't want to do nothing for the rest of the day. So it's just something that I will be doing regardless. You know what I'm saying? Just like when I wake up, people done see me outside working out by myself or at the gym, wherever. I'm like, this is what I do. You know what I mean? So I'm just built different because it's me, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been through so much in my life. It's a form of meditation, clarity. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Just me. I think just therapy.
Therapy, self-expression too.
Yeah, self-expression. I think everybody needs a little bit of that, depending on what you do. Some people do art. Some people do fashion. Some people do music. Some people do it all. Some people play sports. You know what I'm saying? It's just my outlet. To each his own. Everybody has their own, but that's just what I do, man. And when I'm just putting out my energy into the world. That's all. You know what I mean? I could die tomorrow, and I know I just put my energy out into the world. So I'm just doing that, man. And I'm trying to keep the culture alive too. I'm trying to, like, when I do it, I'm giving my life to the culture. You know what I mean? To the culture of hip hop, the culture of Buffalo, the culture of everything. You know what I mean? Just branding, just showing people a way of life. You know what I mean? And that telling my story and letting them know there's somebody out there right now. Like I get people all the time that hearing my story, they're like, oh my God, like if everything that you've been through, you got this fire.
Let them know they can do it.
Let them know, like, listen.
And that's what I love about it. And that's what I love about it. I can see that very humble and have a story to tell. For other people who may feel like they can't do, you know what I'm saying, they can't do it. Right. That you have people around you and influences that you see in your own community and neighborhood that are doing it. Right. So let them know that they can. You know.
Yeah, and to get out that dark place.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I was telling my boy about the inspiration for Buffalo Herd. So Buffalo Herd, when I came over Buffalo Herd, I had seen this video on buffaloes, and a lot of people don't know this, but so buffaloes are like the only group of mammals, only group of like herd like animals that if a storm is coming, they don't run from the storm, they run towards it, because they know subconsciously that if they run towards the storm, they'll get past the storm, compared to other animals that will run away from the storm and the storm just keeps coming after them. And that's crazy. That when I heard about that,
right,
you know what I mean?
I didn't know that at all.
Yeah. So you could look it up. So
wow.
They run. When you run towards the storm, it's just in their mind. They know if they run towards it, they'll get past. They'll get through it faster. And the storm, all the other animals that are running from it, the storms keeps chasing them. So you got to face your storms in life. You know what I'm saying? And I've been through a lot of storms in life. You know what I mean? I've been through it all. You know what I mean? From streets to prison to everything you could think of. Family, drama, everything you could think of, financial situations, just everything. And if you just face the storm head on, you know what I mean, then you're going to get through it. So that's the whole meaning behind Balistic Man, behind Buffalo Herd, behind all that. So join the herd.
Join the herd. I say cheers to that. You can answer my next question. I'll even go through that one second.
Yeah.
New Amsterdam vodka.
New Amsterdam. Coconut.
But I was even going to say, how do you deal personally with self-doubt? You know what I'm saying? Because that's a thing that everyone goes through. And you kind of answered it. Just taking it head on.
Man, just take it head on, man. Listen, you can't never really lose. You can only learn.
Yep.
And I learned that the hard way, you know what I mean? Just, have some faith in yourself, man, and just do it. You know what I mean? Do whatever it is that you want to do. I mean, hopefully, like constructive.
Yeah, exactly. You know?
Don't take the gun right now and blow your brains out or go kill the next
Don't
person
just-
on the street.
just
Don't
don't
do
do
that.
that. Yeah.
But anything like that you feel like might be, oh, so this person might laugh at me, or I might not be that good, or I might just do it.
Just do it.
Just
That
go
Nike
do it,
slogan
man.
is so powerful.
Yes, it is.
Even though it's just 3 words. Like sometimes you have to get out of your comfort zone and just do it.
Yeah.
Because if you don't, you're not gonna grow.
Yeah.
And like I think that's it's a lot of drawback to many people. Just like because if you don't try, you don't fail.
Right.
But if you don't fail, you don't grow.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
it's a
Yep.
double edge. You have to be able to willing to do that. And sometimes it's a lot easier than you think it is.
Yeah.
Like once you get to doing something, it's a lot
Yeah.
easier than you think it is. you
Yeah,
know?
yeah, you get to doing it, man. You learn it, and you just get to a certain level, man. It's like somebody asked me, like, man, how'd you get all? How'd you feel to do a song with this person, do a song with that person? I'm like, man, it's just like doing a song with. Now that you're doing it, it's like doing it with this person or that person, or doing a song with it.
Mhm.
It's like I've been doing it for so long, and grinding for so long that it was just inevitable that things were gonna happen. You know what I mean? It's not about. It's about who's gonna stand out. Stand out in weather the storm the longest, pretty much. The people that last, you know what I mean, through everything, and they're gonna get to where they want to go. You know what I mean? And I just knew that. You know what I mean? Just keep doing what I do, and eventually, some bigger things that happen. So that's all that it is. It's the storm. It's the storm coming. We're going through it. And every collaboration, everything that we do, is another raindrop hitting your head. You know what I'm saying? Through the storm, and that's all.
There's always bumps.
Yep.
And you even said in a letter to Eminem that you listen to Till I Collapse.
Yep.
And it keeps you going.
Yeah,
'Cause I do too. Because
yeah.
that's one of the best songs that I've ever. I mean,
Yeah.
you listen to any time of day. You can't give up when you listen to Till I Collapse. You know what I'm saying? Like he just spits.
I got a lot of inspiration from that. Yep, worked hard for this. You know what I mean? That's where I got like songs like that from. Just like, and that's what I've been on, man. Strong as shit.
Mm-hmm.
Songs like that. You know what I mean? Is just trying to do stuff that somebody's gonna hear and be like, damn, like yo, that shit makes me want to
Go grind.
go grind. You know what I mean?
Grind. Go get it and motivate it.
Yes, sir.
You know?
Yep.
So I asked this question to everyone at the end of the interview. But where does, and it's like twofold. Where does Balistic Man see himself in 3 to 5 years? You can say personally, and you can say, I guess, musically as well. I know they kind of coincide, but
Just, you know what? I couldn't even tell you that because I live for the moment, man. So I never, like, and some people say it's bad. Oh, well, you need to think like that. And it's like, but I could walk out tomorrow and die. I could walk out right now outside and get shot. Because I've seen it happen to the best of us. You know what I mean? When that happened with Nipsey, it was just shocking. You know what I mean? Shocking. So, I couldn't really tell you, but where I would love to be is way bigger than I am right now. Doing way more things. Buffalo Herd being way bigger than what it is. The music, collaborating with more artists. I just want to be alive, healthy, financially stable, and my brand to be one of the biggest things, if not the biggest things, moving in 5 years. And that's what I'm going to keep doing, but I do it day by day. I do my short-term goals to get to those long-term goals. I did not get to where I'm at and work on all these songs or get to and collaborate with these artists by saying, oh, I'm going to do that. But so when I started working out, when I started training, right, I went to the rec room. I was in prison, and my man had told me, one of my people told me, yo, come through. I'm gonna train you and whenever you're ready. I went. He's like, just come check it out. And I was like, yo, I want to start right now. He's like, what? I was like, I want to do exactly what they're doing right now. He was like, what? I was like, right now. And I never looked back. Wow. I don't believe in waiting for this day, that day, or you know what I mean? I just get to it, you know what I'm saying? And that's how I've gotten so far. I just, you know what I mean? You got to get shaken, you know what I mean? You can't have that like, oh, I'm going to have this, because then if you have those expectations and things fall apart, some people be like, oh my God,
exactly.
it's not going, oh my God. Like one little thing falls apart and they start breaking down. It's like, yo, bro, just grind every single day as hard as you can, and you're going to it's going to be inevitable. Just like I said, like everything I've done, it's like, yo, bro, I didn't think 5 years. I just kept grinding, kept grinding, and you know what I mean? And I did what I did. So definitely I want to be bigger and do bigger and better things, man. Collaborate with more artists, new music, more music, bigger and better. The brand all over worldwide. Balistic Man touring worldwide. I would love to be doing that within 5 years. You know what I mean?
There you go.
Billionaire. New Amsterdam. Coconut.
Billionaire. You say that now. Now that just pumps me up too, because that's exactly what's supposed to happen. I think a lot more people need to thinking that way because I have a bad habit of trying to plan as much as I can in the future. So, and you can manifest whatever you want to manifest, of course. But we do need to live in the moment and realize what we have, continue to grind, and appreciate what it is right now because we could step outside and die.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But we have to leave the impact. People need to leave the impact on the world.
Man, listen, Pistol called me. Pistol P, I'll tell you quick, even though he's going real quick.
Mm-hmm.
He called me, yo, listen, we got to be in Miami this weekend.
Bet.
It wasn't I gotta, yo, I'm gone. I don't care what everybody else got to figure it out. I'm out.
Yep.
Yo, you got to be here in New York on this day. Joe's opening up in YC. Hey, yo, I'm out. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like, I'm not thinking about this. I'm just gone. Benny, yo, you want to come? Yo, Benny called me the one time to the store. I said, oh, Benny, yo, come to, man. I'm out. You know what I mean? Wherever I'm at, I'm just moving, man. Like, that's how you got to be in life, man. You can't be like, oh, I got this going on with my, nah, man. You know what I mean? I just got to grind it out, man. Because right now, I can walk outside and somebody could be like, boop, and just shoot. And the bullet could be aiming for this person, hit me in the head, and I'm gone. And it's all over with. So, you know what I mean? I'm going to live for today, grind it out as hard as I can every single day. You know what I mean? Because I'm built different, but you know what I'm saying? Built different. You know we built different in here, baby.
My man.
Yes, sir.
My man. This has been
Appreciate
good.
you. Yeah.
I fucking love this.
Yep.
Another one.
Another
Y'all
one.
stay tuned too, because the man he already got hits, but he got more hits coming. And we got big things popping.
Yes, sir.
Thank y'all for coming out. Thank you for watching. Peace. Ballistic Man.